Hi everybody, I'm Joe Clark. I'm the superintendent of the Nordonia schools, and I'm really excited this year to work with the newly formed Nordonia Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Council to celebrate Black History Month here in the Nordonia schools. This year's theme is The Untold Story, Representation, Identity, and Diversity. And this week, the first week of Black History Month especially, we're going to focus on our local leaders. What you're about to see is a video of local African American folks in our own community who are doing great things. We're so proud of these folks, and we want all of our students, black and white, students of all colors, to look at these folks as leaders and people they can aspire to. Thank you for tuning in and watching, and we hope you enjoy the program.
My name is Pastor Sharice Henderson. I am the lead pastor of Faith Fellowship Church right here in Macedonia. I am also part of the Nordonia Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Council as the lead for community outreach and national events. But most of all, most importantly, I am the wife of John Henderson and the mother of John and Joshua Henderson. My advice to students everywhere is that you can do anything that you put your mind to. With hard work and tenacity, the sky is the limit. But always remember, love God and love people, because we are better together. You are agents of change. No matter how much the world goes crazy, change is in you, and you are built for this.
Hi, my name is Dwayne Griffin, owner and founder of Griffin Care LLC and Sober University. Griffin Care LLC is a company that supports adults with developmental disabilities, and Sober University is a recovery housing company that supports individuals that suffer from the disease of addiction. I would like to say to you guys that this is the best time to lock arms with some of your teammates, some of your community partners, some of your neighbors in your neighborhoods. You know, we tend to get divided at times, but this is the best time to lock arms with one another, white, brown, black, and any other color in our community. The best thing that you can do is reach for your goals and reach high. Don't let nobody deter you from whatever you want to do, and I love you all. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Jason Lamar Tidmore Sr., proud father of 4, 2 of which are still currently students here in the Nordonia School District, and husband to 1 wife, Kiana. I am currently a school administrator for the Cleveland Metropolitan School District for grades pre-K to 8, and also a full-time pastor for a Baptist church in the Cleveland Heights area. If I was to give 2 pieces of advice for our scholars, one would be nothing beats a failure but a try. You're going to be met with obstacles, you're going to be met with challenges, but I am confident that if you always try, you'll succeed in every aspect of your life. Second, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King said this: darkness does not drive out darkness, light does. Hate does not drive out hate, but love does. I'm confident that in this place and space that we're in, that if we come together and allow our differences to draw us stronger together, if we allow our differences not to create apathy, but to create empathy, and if we allow our differences to allow us to affirm one another and not be intimidated of one another, I'm confident that we'll stand united together. Together we stand, divided we fall.
I'm Pastor Larry Makin Jr. I'm pastor at Mount Zion Oakwood Village. I also serve as the vice chairman of the Board of Trustees at Central State University, and I also serve at WKYC Channel 3 as I'm a co-host on the show It's About You. And I just want to give you the advice to never give up. Always do your best and never let any of the stresses of life take you down, because ultimately, if you do your best, no one can look at you bad. They will always know that this person is a fighter and they are a winner because they gave it their all. So I just wanted to encourage you today, and I hope that you heed to this message to always do your best.
Well, hello, my name is Danielle Wiggins, and I am a multi-platform anchor at WKYC Studios here in downtown Cleveland. You might be asking, well, what is a multi-platform anchor? Well, I pretty much report and anchor the news both on television as well as on social media and digital platforms. So that's what I do. And I also would like to say I thank you for allowing me to be a Nordonia hero. Wow, it's an amazing honor. And some advice that I have for students is pretty much don't try to be perfect, okay, in what you do, because that was the mistake I made when I was your age. I wanted to do everything perfect, and it just drove me crazy. Instead, just be faithful. Be faithful to your job, be faithful to your schoolwork, and keep showing up and give it your best. And guess what? Sometimes your best may not be good enough, but if you stay faithful, keep going, keep moving towards, you will see that your best starts getting better and you start getting better. So again, be faithful to your goals, be faithful to school, and be faithful to what you want in life. Don't try to be perfect.
Hi, I'm Bernadette Bettingfield. I am the EMIS coordinator for Nordonia Hill City Schools. Educational Management Information System is a data collection system run for the entire state. We gather information regarding demographics, attendance, course information, financial data, as well as test results. In addition to that, I am also the administrator for the student software database, in which I assist our staff and work with our Informational Technology Center to ensure they know how the system functions. My advice to our students: be mindful of the lessons being taught around you. Not just the subject matter, but that your teachers, coaches, advisors, counselors, and administrators are teaching you how to coordinate your day, how to communicate, and how to just function in life.
Hello, Nordonia. My name is Dr. Lateep Sephora. I am a trained molecular research biologist and entrepreneur here in the city. I own your Jimmy John's, my Jimmy John's, which is located at a restaurant near you here in the city. I've had the opportunity to grow up here in Northeast Ohio. I grew up in East Cleveland, graduated from Shaw High School, went off to college to West Virginia State University. I got degrees from West Virginia State University, Marshall University, and the University of Akron. So that's a bachelor's, master's, and PhD. I had an opportunity to work at the world-renowned Cleveland Clinic as a molecular biologist, working on diabetes and cancer research. I took a hiatus to pursue business opportunities, and now you know me as Dr. Sephora, the molecular biologist and owner of Jimmy John's. My words of inspiration to you as you think critically about your career pursuits, or think critically about where you want to go to college, your career pursuits, is that you be very deliberate on who you select as a mentor. And I say that purposely to say that you want to select mentors who have already taken the journey that you want to take, so that you can begin to lay down a very substantive path about where you want to go, concerned with where you want to go. This will take you farther. There's nothing wrong with having a plethora of mentors, and so I definitely encourage that. But among that pool of mentors, make sure that you include someone who's been where you're trying to go.
My name is Ruth James Dickens, and I'm a transition coordinator with the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. What I do is I work with students with disabilities that have IEPs. I help them do post secondary things. I want to get them smoothly from high school to adult life. We look for community-based work experiences, and even if they want to go to college, we help them transition to those opportunities. Advice that I would give our students is, if you're not feeling good or you're feeling stressed, there's a lot of things going on the TV, I think you should let your parent know or your teacher know. Voice yourself, let them know how you're feeling, because it's important for you to be your whole you and to feel good about yourself, and we can get you the supports that you need to help you be you.
I am Demetrius of Demetrius Barbershop. I am the owner. I am a barber. I'm an Army veteran and a Black businessman. Happy to be here, happy to serve the community, happy to be a part of the community. My advice would be to understand that you have to be present, because your best ability is your availability. That's my advice. You have to be there. You got to be there. You got to be in it to win it.
Well, hello, everybody. My name is Stacey Jones. I am a pastor here in the Nordonia community, and I'm so honored to be nominated for this. My wife and I, we grew up around Northeast Ohio and then moved to Dallas, Texas, and then I just moved back, and so we're so honored to be back in the Nordonia community. And like I said, I'm a pastor, and so we are starting a brand new church from scratch. And starting a brand new church is always difficult, but it's been made even more difficult in the middle of this pandemic. But we've still been able to do some fun and some creative things. We have our services online. We've been able to be a blessing to some of the Nordonia seniors from last year as we provided gifts from our congregation. And then we also had a really fun digital Easter egg hunt, which is something I never thought I'd say, but we had a lot of fun with that. But even though we had a really exciting, we did a lot of really exciting things throughout the year, we also had several difficulties. And so a piece of advice that I wanted to give to you is to never be afraid to admit that you're wrong. There's so much division in our community or in our culture and our world today, and a lot of that is because we're afraid to admit when we're wrong. But it's in being wrong that we've been able to fix things and make necessary changes so that we could ultimately be right. And so for anybody who's watching this right now, I just want to encourage you not to admit when you're wrong. Thomas Edison famously said when he was inventing the light bulb, he said, "I didn't fail, but I figured out 1,000 ways that didn't work." And so as we have difficulties and struggles, let's use those lessons to get to where we want to be. So thank you again for nominating me for this, and I'm so glad to be here.
I'm Tony Dunlap Sr. I am a current member of the Nordonia Rotary Club, Information Technology Manager at the Girl Scouts of Northeast Ohio, and a proud member, 45 financial member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. What I like to do in my spare time is to play chess. And it's my firm belief that our Creator has given each and every one of us a gift and a skill. And chess was my gift and skill that I try to give back to the youth in the community. For the past 20 years, I have taught chess in boys and girls clubs, rec centers, churches, you name it, I've been there. And currently, I am the coach at Solon, and I've coached 53 Ohio State chess champions. That's teams and individuals over the last 20 years. What I like about chess is kind of like a reflection of life, and the same skills that it takes to be successful in chess are the same skills that one needs to be successful in school and in life. It teaches you patience, problem solving, critical thinking, and strategic skills. One of the things that I would like to impress upon all students is that find out what you're good at, what you like, take that skill, take that gift, and to give back to the community. Let your light shine.
Hello, my name is Dr. Shawn Smith. I'm the Associate Principal at Nordonia Middle School here in Nordonia. I work with students every day, and I know that that's my true passion. I've been teaching since I was a young girl. I grab kids from around the neighborhood and make them learn. And now my advice for you is find your purpose. Find what makes you happy in life. Seek advice from people around you. You can do that starting now as a student And as you grow and continue, you will continue to gain advice and learn life lessons so that you can find your true purpose.
My name is Stacey Marie Jones. I am a wife and a mother of 4. I am a tax accountant by trade, but a stay-at-home mom by choice. I am an AKA. I am a PTA president. I am a head cheerleading coach. I am a basketball team mom. I love to give back and donate my time to make the community better. Advice I would offer students is life is like a camera. Capture the good times, develop from the negative, and if it's not working out, just take a shot. You will find your balance in life. Just be you. Whether you're an introvert like my oldest or outgoing like my youngest, you will be fine. It will all work out.
I'm Chris Edmondson. I coach basketball here at Nordonia for 5th grade travel basketball. It's a good environment, good coaching staff, good students. They embrace me well. Any advice I would have towards the school and kids would be stay focused, stay positive. Don't let anybody tell you can't make it in life or anything, sports, in your personal life, whatever you do. Just don't let anybody tell you that you can't make it. Stay focused, determined. Just keep a positive mindset and do everything in your capabilities and do it the best you can.
My name is Ruth Price Rollins, and I am a resident in the Nordonia Hills area in Rolling Brook. I've been here for about 17 years, going on 18. My honor to be here. Thank you so very much. Currently, in my retirement, I serve as the president of the Greater Cleveland Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We are a public service sorority, and our focus is on the underserved. So one of our thrust programs is on educational development. And so what I would say to young people, I would urge you to take advantage of the opportunity and the education that you have. You have a dream, you have the capacity to fulfill it no matter what it is. Whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a lawmaker, a scientist, or president. Realize your dream. You have the opportunity now through the education that people are still fighting for you to have to fulfill your dream. You are our future, and we are looking forward to all the wonderful things that you can do. In addition to that, I would say to you to treat everyone with decency and with respect. Realize and embrace the difference of every individual, your parents, your peers, your teachers, and all adults. Good luck to our future.